move on to class. So last class already we seen, right? So last class already we seen. We discussed so how to clone so that existing repository into local repository, and how to modify. Someone is join admin. So push Kiran Kumar. Okay. So right. So last class already we discussed, right? So how to clone, how to clone that. So central repository code to local, and how to work with local repository once a modification is done. So how to push your local files to central repository. I hope everyone know, right? So anyone, any doubt, guys? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now today we'll see. So first, how to use git pull command, and how to work with pull, and how to update your local repository and all. Now last class already we created one repository in central. So what is that repository name? So last class already I used it, right? Last class already we used it, right? So what is that repository name? Coming to here. So just assume this is my existing repository. This is my existing project. Already code is available in my central repository. So now first come to here. If you want to get so central code to local. So what is the command? First you need to use. This is my central repository. I want to get that code to my local. Hmm. What is the command? I don't have local code. So they given a username, password and all. And this is my central repository code. And I want to get this code to my local repository, my mission. So which command, guys? Last class we discussed, right? Coming to here. So first time
Git clone.
already git clone. Just assume blindly. These are only a few commands only, git commands. Just try to understand. So this is the central repository. So my source code available here. Now I am the new joiner. Just assume you are the new joiner. You have username, password. So you have username, password, and a branch name and URL, everything. Now I need this code to my local repository. So what is the? This is my local. This is my laptop, right? Just what is the command? Mostly we are using git clone -b branch name. What is the branch name? Which branch you want? Whether you want development, master, or test, whatever you want. Now I given so test, and so which repository. So this is my repository URL. Just copy and paste it here. Now entire code is available here. So now see here. Now source code. So whatever code available central repository, same code. It is pulled from. It is downloaded to your local repository. Now don't confuse here. Now this is my central repository. So here already yesterday repository was created. Okay, so yesterday repository was created. So yesterday repository was created. Now I need to get this code to local. This is my local repository. Okay, this is my local repository. This is the central. Okay, this is a GitHub, and what is the project name? So Maven. So web. So just application. Whatever. This is your actually in real time we are following project name. That is your repository name. That's it. Now source code and all available here. SRC source code. Now I want to that source code to my local. Already this Git client already installed, guys. Don't confuse here. So this is already installed my Git bash and all. Git software. Okay. So now I need that code to my local. So if you need to local, this is the command. Git clone and a branch name. This is a branch and a name and a repo URL. That's it. Very simple. Don't think more. Repo name. So later we'll learn more on this. So for the time being, blindly remember this is the syntax. Git clone -b branch name and repo name. So in real time they are providing this information. They will give username, they will give password for you, and they are giving repo URL, and also they will give a branch name. You are going to work with which branch. Everything I have. Okay. So now if I use this command, now entire code coming to my local. And so this is the local repository. Now how to update if you want to create any file? I hope already you know. Let me go to the directory Maven web application. These are the files. So what daily we are going to do in real time? Mostly we are going to update the existing files and some rare cases if really needed. If you want to create new files and just create new file. For example, this is my existing file. Yesterday I implemented something. Now I want to update few more lines. I want to update same file. So what is the command? Va and file name config.txt. So now see here I. So now we cannot update anything. Press I button in our keyboard. Now it will change to insert mode. Now wherever you want, just update it. Okay. So now I want to update something wherever you want. Okay. So I added. Just I given some one line. So this is right. Escape colon. How to save this file? We can use WQ or we can use directly X command. Save and quit the file. Now check the status, git status, and see here this is the untrack. This is the so modified. How to move staging area? So git add. If you have only specific file, we can use file name. Suppose if you have multiple files, simply give a dot. What's here dot represents current working directory. So now git commit. Now first check git logs. Git log. Okay. So if you use git log, now see here last commit. This is the last commit ID and this is the updated config and devops files. Now this is the last, right? So this is the last. Now I'm going to one more commit. Git commit hyphen m and so updated just config file. I given some message. That's it. Now see here commit is done. Now check it. Git how to check logs and all. Git log. Or if you I don't want all, so that case we can give hyphen hyphen shortcut also hyphen hyphen one line. So I don't want full. I want to see only. So earlier if I use git log means it will display. Now see here. So if you use git log means if you use git log, it will display full information. Now see here author name, total commit ID, author name, that is email ID and date and time, and so this is the commit message and all. No, sir, I don't want this much information. So I need some shortcut. So that case we can use the same command git log hyphen hyphen one line. If you use one line, so now it will display only commit ID and also it will display that so which branch and what is the commit message. Now see here 66568 FA. So what is this commit ID? This is the latest commit ID or not? Just take it. See here 66568F. So first how many digits it is displaying? 7 digits. Now if you see here every commit it is displaying 7 digit number. Correct? This is the commit first only 7 digit and this is the branch name and this is the message commit message. Next see very simple we can so see if you want to see, so now you can use what is the command git log hyphen hyphen one line. If you don't want to see full information, just I want to see commit ID and I want to see that commit message and which branch. That's it. Okay. Now anyway, so commit is done. Now this is not available in central repository. If you observe here, so if you come to here, this is the which branch? Select branch name, dev branch. I am in dev branch. Okay. Now see here. So yesterday only committed happening. Now, so the change is happening local only. My file is available local. Check it. Git status. So git status. See, this is the local only. Nothing to commit. Everything clear. Nothing to commit. Everything clear. Now, so I want to push my local file to central. What is the command? Last one. Git. Now see here. Git remote hyphen v. Here no need to add git remote add and all because here I already I used clone command. Clone means a specific repository code already downloaded to my local. Again no need to give git remote add and all. See already particular repository I am pointing out. Don't confuse here. So first class already I told right git remote add and all. So that is a different story. If you create any empty repository, that case we need to point out one specific repository. But anyway, here I am using git clone command. What is that meaning? Git clone is nothing but we are getting central repository code to your local repository. Again, no need to use that command and all. Clear, guys? So now anyway, my code in local. Now I want to push this code. So finally, what is the command? Git. This is the repeated commands only. Git push origin. Which branch? Development branch. Now see here, pushed. See here, it is updated, pushed. Now come to here, central repository. Just refresh it. Now you can see. So see, config 3 minutes ago, commit is happening. And so this is the updated. This is the comment message. If you want to see that content and I'll click on this. Now see here. So added one more line. So anyone, any doubt guys as of now? Daily we are using only these commands. So now git add command and so git commit. Next git status command. Next git push. I'll show you what is origin and all. Origin branch name. Okay. And so finally git push and git log. And so git log, we can use a shortcut hyphen one line. So anyone, any doubt here? And also, git clone command also. So these are the default commands daily we are using. If you want to first time, so if you want to get source code from central to local, git clone. And if you want to see logs and all, git log, commit IDs information and all. I don't want full, I want to shortcut only. So commit ID shortcut and a message that and all, git log hyphen one line. And if you want to push local to central, and this is the status and commit and add. I hope everyone clear, right? So anyone, any doubt as of now? If it is clear, let's move on to what is git pull command. Very, very important. Now as of now clear? Anyone, any doubt?
సార్ లైక్
Oh,
సార్ మనం క్లోన్ చేసినప్పుడు ఒక త్రీ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్. అప్పుడు
అవును.
ప్రజెంట్ లోకల్ రిపాజిటరీలోనే డైరెక్ట్గా డౌన్లోడ్ అవుతుంది కదా, అక్కడ ఎడిట్ చేయొచ్చా లేకపోతే బ్యాక్ వెళ్ళి అన్ట్రాక్డ్ వర్షన్లోకి వెళ్ళి ఎడిట్ చేయాలా? జనరల్గా ఇటు అన్ట్రాక్డ్ స్టేజింగ్ మనం వాడతాము పుల్లో కూడా, సరే పుష్లో కూడా.
Push means which files it will push? Tell first.
ఫ్రమ్ సెంట్రల్ రిపాజిటరీ టు
No,
అప్డేటెడ్.
push means if I use git push commands, so it is pushing only untracked file or only staging file or only local repository file. First, let me check that. Okay. So anyone here? Tell me anyone. Now I used git push command. So only which area files push it to local to central. So here already three areas. This is the untracked area. This is the staging area. This is the local repository. If I use git push command, it is pushing only local files to central, or it is pushing only staging file to central, or it is pushing only untracked file to central. Anyone,
From the
guys?
local repository to
Local
As of now,
central.
we
repository
are
file.
using.
Hmm.
So
Now
as of
let
now,
me
we are
create
using
see.
from.
Okay. Local to now blindly understand. So if you use git push command, only local committed files only we can push. Untracked file, staging files, we cannot push it. Blindly remember. So only committed files only we can push local to central. These files we cannot push. Now see here. Now I am coming to here. Git status. Now try to understand git status. Do we have any untracked files? No. Now I am going to use one file. Okay. So now git. I am using some. I will going to update the same file also. Vi or devops.txt file. Okay. So insert. Okay. Just I given some content. Escape colon x. Save and quit. Now I am using so git status. This is a which file, guy? Now it is in untracked file. Actually we modified, right? Now I'm trying to use, see here, git push origin. Just I given so development branch. Now see here, everything up to date. Why it is not pushed? This is untracked. We don't have any information. We don't have any tracking information. We don't have any versioning for this modification. Clear? Now anyway,
Yes.
I am using git add. Now where is this file? Git typo,
Staging.
right? Git add dot. Okay. Now git status. So now I am using same command, git push. Okay. So origin, just I am given dev branch. Now see here. Here also everything up to date only. Now clear. So this
అంటే ఇప్పుడు
file we cannot
ఇప్పుడు
move.
అప్డేట్
Now
అయింది
this
కదా సార్?
this is staging area. దీని commit ID ఉందా? No.
లేదు,
Do we have
కమిట్
any
చేసిన
commit ID for
తర్వాత
these changes? Yes, sir. Now blindly remember, only committed files only we can push local to central. Now got it? Now still anyone any doubt?
నో సార్.
Clear guys? That is the first question. Okay. So only committed files only we can push local to central. Okay. We cannot push untracked files. We cannot push staging files. Now got it?
ఎస్.
Okay. Now what is git pull command? So this is very, very important. So when you go for git pull command, so now try to understand. This is very, very important. So here this is my central repository. Okay, so this is my central repository. Here, so there is two developers. Same setup I am going to do, guys. So this is the developer one, or this is the DevOps engineer. Okay. Now both are working same for repository. Both are working same repository. Both are in same project. Now coming to here. So this is the, what is my project name? Maven. So web repo name. So this is my, so my source code is available here. Central repository first time. Just assume you both are new joiners or both are old or whatever it may be. Now this is my source code. Now, so this is my source code. Now just assume as of now I am using only one branch, development branch. So both guys, so he is the developer and he is working same branch. So developer one and just I am the DevOps engineer, whatever it may be. Okay. So DevOps. Now just assume, so both are first time, right? They are using git clone command. So now same setup I am going to use here. Now see here, I am going to use any one repository, whatever it may be. This is a project, right? Or else I can use anyone, whatever it may be. Okay. Now I am using same repository and so two developers. So developer one and DevOps engineer and everyone. So first time they are using git clone command. Git clone hyphen b. So they are getting local, right? Simply I am using git clone and he is also used so under local the central code and all he has in our local git so clone. So everyone working same local. Now observe here, same setup here I am going to do here. First close it all. Now I am going to create so C drive or here anywhere. Now new. Now is the one folder so developer one. Just assume here I don't have two machines, right? So that is the reason my mission I am creating two folders. So but real time everyone have different mission. Okay, that's it. So just I am the DevOps engineer. Okay, so DevOps engineer. Okay. Now coming to here, this is the developer one, guys. Don't confuse here. Same setup I am going to do here. Okay. Now first time I am going to use developer one. Right click, git bash. This is the different mission. So for the, just assume this is the different mission. Okay, that's it. Git clone hyphen b and the URL. So what is the URL? What is the project I am working? Same project only. So real time this is the same, whatever I am doing same steps we need to perform in real time also, nothing. Okay, కాకపోతే అక్కడ different mission ఉంటుంది, but here we are using same mission. I created two folders. So now I am using so development or test whatever it may be. Just I want to development branch only. Both are working same branch. Just assume both are working same branch only. So dev and I have code. Okay. Sorry, not copied. Click on code and copy this coming to here. Okay, paste it. Now leave it. That's it. So he has working here. What is someone? Can you please share your what is? Can you please share me? That is notes, right? Running notes. Okay, leave it. Now coming to here, and so I am going to here. So same way DevOps. Right click, Git bash. This is very simple, guys. So now two. This is just assume this is the two missions. Git clone, Git clone hyphen b. Both are working development branch only, and everyone has same code in our local machine. That's it. So now this is the DevOps engineer, and so he is the developer. Okay, but all are working same project only. I am also same project. He is also same project. Just assume. Okay. Now, so everyone have latest code or any changes? Central to local. Anyone?
Same code.
Same code. Just now I cloned, right? So same code only. ls and cd space maven. So there is no problem. Now I am the DevOps engineer, guys. I am the DevOps engineer, and I am going to update some files. ls I am going to update one file. So any file. So vi or I am using so devops.txt file, and so insert. Now see here, I am typing something. This is the uh, updated so devops. Okay, just I given for your understanding purpose. I updated one line. Which file? So this is the devops file. Escape colon x. So now that is done. Remaining story same only. I am the DevOps guy and I am push this code to central. Remaining same story. Git add, and so git commit hyphen m, and so updated. That's it. Okay. And so git. So now this is in central, or as of now see here, we can't see these changes in central repository. If we come to here and development branch, so refresh it. So did you can you see that changes? No. Only yesterday only I changed it. There is no changes, right? Now I'm going to push it. Now how to push it? Git push I origin and so development branch, dev branch. Now done. Now so he is the I am the DevOps engineer. I pushed my changes and all. Now if you observe here developer. So now these changes automatically reflected here or not? Anyone guess it? Now see here cat space DevOps. Cat space DevOps. Can you see this that changes? So this guy he updated one file, right? devops.txt file. He pushed it to central repository. Now that changes developer can see automatically, or we need to do any we need to execute any commands. So by default it won't update local, guys. It won't update anything in our local. It won't update anything in our local. Clear? Now observe here. So can you see that changes? If you observe here, here updated, right? Anyone any doubt, guys? devops.txt. Just now I updated this line, right? This file, which file? devops.txt. I pushed this file to central repository. Okay. Now if you want to this changes in our local, now can you see that changes in our local machine? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No. Now how to get this whatever changes whichever changes available in central repository, I want to update these changes in my local machine. This is very very important. Okay, before modifying your local machine in real time, daily I am using git pull command, guys. We don't know, right? Night time someone pushed it, or daytime maybe someone pushed it. So I before modifying my local machine, I need to use one command. What is that command? Git pull command. What is git pull command? So now see here, I am going to use git pull command. So as of now, we can't see that line, extra line. So the developer, DevOps engineer updated one line. So right now I don't have that update. I need that update. Not only that guy, anyone, maybe some other people's also modified. I want to update those changes in my local. So now what is the command? See here, git pull. I am using git pull command. If I use git full command, now observe here. So here we can see updating. This is the commit ID and fast forwarding. This is your file name. And here we can see some plus, we can see some minus and all. So see here, one file changed. One file changed. So what is the file name, guys? So yes, devaps.txt file, someone is changed and something they updated. Plus and all something. Minus means removed, plus and well added. Now see here. Now I used git pull command. Now check it this command whether it is updated or not. Only one file, guys. DevOps. Now see here. Now we can see that latest update or not. Now clear.
Yes, sir.
If we need any change, if any changes happening central repository, if any updates come to central repository, I want to update these changes in my local repository. So that case, we would go for git pull command. That is first thing. Second thing, blindly in real time, before modifying any file, we need to run git pull command, guys. We don't know, right? Someone is updated file. Now same scenario. Now come to here. So this is the which one? Developer one, correct? Which screen? Developer one screen. Now observe here very carefully. See git. I am updating vi devops dot same file I am going to update. So insert. Okay. So coming to here, added. Okay, dev one resource. So now I'm going to update one more line. Who updated this file? Developer one. Okay. Remaining stream story git add git commit hyphen m. So updated also DevOps. Okay. txt I given some message. Okay. Now now as of now we can't see these changes in central repository. Now see here. So refresh it. Now see here only we can see DevOps updated. Now I'm going to push these changes also, new changes. Git push. If you understand these steps, not master, which branch? Development branch. Now I pushed. Now this is the developer. He is sitting somewhere. I am sitting somewhere, right? Real time. All are not sitting same desk, right? So developer sitting somewhere, different places. DevOps engineer sitting different places. Testers are sitting different places. But we don't know who are updating at what time. So now second point, if you want to modify anything in our local files, if you want to create anything in our local, blindly we need to execute which command? Git pull command. Now question, sir, I am not, so now I am without using git pull command, I am trying to modify same file. Now see here, I am the DevOps engineer, but already developer updated something, some content to same file. Now I am trying to, I am trying to update same file. I am trying to push. Now we will get one error message. Now see that one. Now see here. So I am not using any git pull command, guys. So ls and so vi. So I am going to update same file, but I didn't take any git pull command. I didn't update my local repository. I am trying to update same file. Now if you come to here, here we can see that changes and all. See here. Now insert. Now updated file. Okay. Escape colon x. If you understand these two steps, nothing. everything almost 80%. This is the errors we are getting. This is the steps we are executing in real time. Okay, now see here. Now git status. Now see here, git status. Now this is I modified. So, but I didn't use a git pull command. Now git add and so git commit -m. So updated DevOps one. Okay, just I given a resource also for my understanding purpose. Now commit also done. Now I am trying to push this file, guys. So if I push this file, is it working or we are getting any error message or there is no error? Anyone?
We are getting errors, sir.
Why we are getting error?
The changes are not updated in
Now see here,
DevOps.
git push origin. Just I am giving also dev. Now this is the error. So in real time also we are getting same error. See here, rejected error, fail to push some changes, same repository. Updated were rejected because remote contains work that you do. So what it is showing, it is scolding something. Hey, already central repository, someone is updated. Without taking local updates, we are trying to push your same file. Now, so I am unable to push these changes to central because already same file someone is updated. Now see here, this line hint. So example git pull before pushing again. What you need to use before pushing? Please try to use which command? Git pull command.
Git pull.
Git pull. Now see here, this is the problem, guys. Now in real time. So now we know there is this is the file we are unable to. So we are unable to push it. Now someone is modified. Someone is modified. Now see here, git. I am using a pull command. If I use git pull command, now it is opening this file. See here. So this is a merge conflict, guys. This is nothing but merge conflicts. This is very important. In real time also, most of the people they are asking, okay, you modified one file, you trying to push, but we are getting a merge conflicts. How to resolve merge conflict? Now same scenario. Two developers, ఒక DevOps engineer ఉన్నాడు, ఒక developer ఉన్నాడు. సో వీడియో ఒక ఫైల్ మాడిఫై చేశాడు, నేను కూడా సేమ్ ఫైల్ మాడిఫై చేశాను వితౌట్ టేకింగ్ అప్డేట్. Now I'm trying to push my file. I am unable to push my file to central repository. Now if I use git push pull command, now it is opening one page. Now observe here, merge branch dev, that is the repository name. So development, please enter the comment messaging. What you need to do? Now see here, now it is doing something. Just press insert and whatever you want. So we can add some comment. That is based on your requirement. What we are going to? We are going to remove that existing changes or we are going to add only your changes, or we need to remove entire file also. That is we need to check with the previous developer. Now before that, so now see here, escape. Now I'm using just something I am using resolve conflict. Just I'm giving something what you understand. Like DevOps txt file, escape colon x. Okay, now see here, I did some message. It is if I use git pull command, it is opening one again commit message, right? One window it is coming. So what we are going to do here, so just whatever you want, just update your comment and all. I am removing that existing content or I am getting some conflict. I am going to update my file and all, whatever. But we need to give proper message in real time. But simply I given, I am resolving the conflict and all. Now see here, git push dev. Now see, now I am trying to push or not. Now if you come to here, now one more here doubt. Now come to here. Now if you see here, both content available or not? Now clear, guys? This is the first, and this is the developer one, and this is the which one I updated? This one or this one? Correct or not? Anything missing? Hello?
No, sir. It's correct.
Cat space devapps dot txt. Now see here, this is welcome only this file, and this file, and updated. How many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Now if you observe here, where is that? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can see one more line also. Now see here, again, so devapps added file, right? So this content also added. So real time mostly we are getting these errors, guys. Now what you understand? So if you which case we are getting conflict? Now that is the interview question. Mostly which case we are getting conflict? Now tell me anyone what you understand as of now. మనకి ఏ కేసులో కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ వస్తాయి, ఏ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో?
If any,
ఒకే టైంలో
తెలుగులో
వచ్చేసి
తెలుగులో కూడా
ఇది
చెప్పండి, మీ
డెవలపర్ వర్క్
ఇష్టం.
చేసేటప్పుడు
ఉమ్,
ఏదైనా కానీ మైనర్ చేంజెస్ కానీ మేజర్ చేంజెస్ కానీ వాళ్ళు చేస్తే వాటిని మనం ఎలా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయగలుగుతాము, వాటిని ఎలా రిజాల్వ్ చేయగలుగుతాం?
ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ మనకి కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది?
so whenever any user make the changes in central repository, that those changes are not reflecting in our
లోకల్.
local repository. When we try to do the changes for any file and try to push the changes, we'll get the
కరెక్ట్.
error.
సింపుల్ గా
పుల్
వితౌట్
కమాండ్
టేకింగ్,
వాడకుండా
దట్ ఈస్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ఆన్సర్. వితౌట్ టేకింగ్ పుల్, if I am trying to modify, okay, file, so 100% will get git conflict. Correct? Now got it? Anyone any doubt? Maybe I don't know, right? Someone is modified or not. So before modifying your before modifying your files blindly, which command we need to execute?
పుల్ కమాండ్.
uh,
It will.
just remember, note it. Okay, సో మీరు ఏం మాడిఫై చేయాలన్నా లోకల్లో, మీరు ఏదైనా ఫైల్ మాడిఫై చేయాలన్నా, కంటెంట్ అప్డేట్ చేయాలన్నా, రిమూవ్ చేయాలన్నా, ఫస్ట్ యూ నీడ్ టు టేక్ పుల్ కమాండ్. వాట్ ఇట్ విల్ డూ? ఇట్ ఈస్ అప్డేటింగ్ central, whatever changes available in central, that changes and all it is updating in our local repository, and also it is merging the code. So now come to here, there is a git, what is one more command is there, difference between git pull
Fetch.
and fetch, right? So now trying to understand. Now as of now I didn't discuss any fetch and all, we'll see later. Just I want to explain what is this pull and all. Now see here. Where is this? Now go to images. Somewhere we can see images. Okay. Now see here. Again, it will go to that page. I don't want that. Okay. Now you can see, right? It is visible, right? Now see here. This is the remote. Remote means central repository. Now this is the local repository, and this is the staging index. Index area or staging area, both are same, guys. Index area or staging area, both are same. And this is your local repository. Workspace is nothing but this is the local repository. Working area, this is reverse order. Okay, they given it here. This is the local repository, staging area, working area. Now here I draw the diagram. So this way, right? Both are same only, but they given so local, staging, working, both are same only. Okay, now if you use git pull command, now what is happening? See this diagram, it is updating. What it will do? See here. So now clone means directly come to working area. Now if you use git pull, what is happening? It is local repository as well as working area. It is merging code in your local repository. It is updating the references as well as it is updating the local repository. Now if you use git fetch means it won't merge any code to in our working area. Just it is updating only reference and a local repository, but so it won't merge any code. It won't merge any code. Now see here what is fetch means what is happening, pull means what is happening. Now add means it will come to index, commit means it will come to local repository, push means it will go to local repository file to central repository, clone means directly it will come to working area, correct? Now if I use pull command, this is the scenario. So it is updating references as well, and also it will merge the, it is updating local repository, and also it is merging the changes, whatever changes available in central, same changes it is merging and also updating in our local as well as repository central, sorry, so working area, local repository and all. Now this is the scenario. Now here anyone any doubt guys? So how to, so what is pull, why we go for pull command, git pull command? So mostly every before modifying local, we need to use git pull command blindly, remember, that's it. If you want to modify anything, we don't know, someone is pushed same file or someone is committed files, we don't know, right? So simply we are using git pull command. Next whatever we want we can do it. So now without taking a update, without a pull command, without taking update your local repository, if you modified any file, if you try to push it, so what type of errors we are getting? Git conflict. Already we seen, right? Error message, git conflict. That is nothing but conflict. What is conflict? Conflict means same file we are trying to modify more than one resource, correct? So in this case, already this guy updated the devops.txt file, devops.txt file, and without taking update, I am also trying to modify, correct? Devops.txt without update local, correct? Now this case 100% we are getting git conflict, git conflict. Now how to resolve git conflict? So how to resolve git conflict? That is the next question they are asking. So generally if you want to conflict if you want to resolve the conflict, first we need to check the log, who committed previous this file. Now this file we are getting conflict, right? devops.txt file we are getting conflict, correct? Clear guys? Anyone any doubt here? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Now, so real time what we need to do, directly I'm not going to modify that commit message and all. First I'm checking log, git log command. We need to check git log command. If you use git log command, you know who last commit, who did and who modified this file, correct? And
Yes,
with
sir.
the help of this guy, we need to discuss whether we need whatever he modified that line also we needed, or only so your content only we need to keep it. So first check with this guys, and we need to update the file and update the comment message. That's it. And finally we need to push it. అంతేగాని బ్లైండ్గా కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ వచ్చింది, ఆ చేంజెస్ మొత్తం నేను తీసేస్తాను, డైరెక్ట్లో పుష్ చేస్తా అంటే అలా పుష్ చేయకూడదు రియల్ టైంలో. సో ఆల్రెడీ వీళ్ళు అప్డేట్ చేశారు ఈ ఫైల్ని. సో ఆల్రెడీ ఈ అప్డేటెడ్ సంథింగ్. నౌ ఫస్ట్ వీ నీడ్ టు చెక్ విత్ దిస్ రిసోర్స్, really that content needed or not, or I can remove, or I can add my content, or I need both content. First make sure that that information, and finally update the comment and push it. This is very 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 important. Interview also 100% they are asking. So how can I resolve git conflict? ఇప్పుడు ఒక ఫైల్ కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ వచ్చింది, దాన్ని ఎలా రిజాల్వ్ చేస్తాం? This is the story. First we need to check the log, and first we need to check who modified that file previous earlier. ముందు దాన్ని ఎవరు మాడిఫై చేశారో వాళ్ళు చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. సో రియలీ దట్ కంటెంట్ ఆర్ నీడెడ్ ఆర్ నాట్, ఆర్ ఐ నీడ్ టు యాడ్ మై కంటెంట్ ఎక్స్ట్రా. or I can keep both, or I can keep only one resource content. Okay, so discuss with the previous resource. ఆల్రెడీ వీడు మాడిఫై చేశాడు కదా ఫస్ట్, బ్లైండ్గా మనం తీసేయకూడదని. ఓకే, సో ఫస్ట్ check with this resource and modify this same file, and again update the comment and push it. Clear? Till anyone any doubt here?
Hello, sir.
Hmm.
Which is the best and the coding, sir?
Hmm?
Which is the coding based on the coding website, sir? The coding దేని మీద వర్క్ అవుతుంది అంటే గిట్ హబ్ కదా సార్?
అవును, ఇప్పుడు నేను ఎక్కడ పుష్ చేశాను ఫైల్ని? ఎక్కడ పుష్ చేశాను?
హలో,
ఎస్ నేను ఫైల్ని ఎక్కడ పుష్ చేశాను? గిట్ హబ్బే. మళ్ళీ డౌట్ ఎందుకు ఇక్కడ? సేమ్
అంటే
both are pointing only one repository. Now see here, git remote -v. Now see here, correct?
అంటే కోడింగ్ యూస్ అంటే బేసిక్ నాలెడ్జ్ లేదు సార్ కోడింగ్ మీద, అందువల్ల వాట్ ఈస్ ద
కోడింగ్ అనేది అది మనకు అవసరం లేదు. అది యాక్చువల్గా నువ్వు మాడిఫై చేసే ఫైల్ ఇంకోరైనా మాడిఫై చేసి మనం చూసుకుంటాం. డెవలప్మెంట్ చేసిన ఫైల్ మనం ఏం చేయం, జస్ట్ మనకి అర్థమయ్యేదానికి ఇక్కడ చూపించినాను. ఓకే, జనరల్గా ఇప్పుడు జావా అనుకుందాం. సో హీఈస్ ద జావా రిసోర్స్. సో ఈ డెవలప్డ్ సమ్ జావా క్లాసెస్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ app.java క్లాస్ డెవలప్డ్ బై డెవలపర్ 1. నువ్వు ఈ ఫైల్ ఏమైనా మాడిఫై చేస్తావా? నో, రైట్? వీ డోంట్ నో జావా. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ వీ డోంట్ నో జావా. సమ్ కామన్ ఫైల్స్, సమ్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఫైల్స్, దట్ అండ్ ఆల్ మోస్ట్లీ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు అప్డేట్ బోత్. ఇప్పుడు డీబీ కనెక్షన్స్ కానీ, సమ్ కనెక్షన్ కూలింగ్స్ కానీ, సమ్ కామన్ డీబీ కనెక్షన్, దట్ ఈస్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఫైల్, ఇలాంటి ఫైల్ని మనం అందరూ మాడిఫై చేస్తుంటాం కామన్గా. సో జావా రిలేటెడ్ ఫైల్స్ని మనం ఏం మాడిఫై చేయము. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ .NET అనుకుందాం. .NET ఫైల్ మనకు తెలియదు, వాడు డెవలప్ చేస్తుంటారు. ఇంకొక డెవలపర్ అనుకోండి, జస్ట్ ఇది ఇంకొక డెవలపర్ అనుకోండి, అనదర్ డెవలపర్. రిమూవ్ డెవాప్స్, అనదర్ డెవలపర్. మేబీ app.java ఈ డెవలప్డ్ బై సమ్వన్, but same file he is trying to modify. Now we are getting conflict. Now this guy check with this guy, and finally they are deciding which code is mandatory, and we need to keep both, or we can update the code. Clear?
వాట్ ఈస్ ద కోడింగ్? యా
సార్ మీరు చూపించిన ఎగ్జాంపుల్లో 5 లైన్స్ అప్డేట్ అయ్యాయి కదా సార్. యాక్చువల్గా 4 లైన్సే కదా మనకు ఉన్నది, కానీ 5th లైన్ కూడా అప్డేట్ అయిపోయింది కదా. అంటే పుల్
అవును, నేను
కమాండ్
పెట్టాను.
వాడకుండా. యా,
అందుకే కదా నేను చెప్పాను, మాడిఫై కావాలంటే వీడి కంటెంట్ని పెట్టాలి, మన కంటెంట్ ఉండాలి, బోత్. అవసరం లేదంటే వీడు చెక్ చేసి ఆ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ కంటెంట్ రిమూవ్ చేసేయచ్చు. మన ఇష్టం, అది కమిట్ చేసే ముందు మనం మాడిఫై చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఫైల్ నేనేం పెట్టానంటే ఇద్దరిదే ఉంటుంది. ఇక్కడ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి, వీడిది ఉంది, ఆల్రెడీ వీడి చేసిన కూడా వీడిది ఉంది, కరెక్ట్?
ఎస్ సార్.
అందుకే నేను చెప్పాను, బిఫోర్ రిజాల్వింగ్ మెర్జ్ కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్, వీ నీడ్ టు చెక్ విత్ దిస్ గై వెదర్ వీ నీడ్ బోత్ రిసోర్స్ ఫైల్స్, దట్ ఈస్ డేటా అండ్ ఆల్, అండ్ ఓన్లీ యువర్ డేటా ఆర్ ఓన్లీ దిస్ గై డేటా, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్, దట్ ఈస్ యువర్ విష్. మనకి వీడిదే ఉండాలనా, మందే ఉండాలనా, ఇద్దరిదే ఉండాలనా, దట్ ఈస్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ యువర్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్, దట్ ఈస్ యువర్ విష్ అనమాట. నౌ క్లియర్? నీకు ఎవరిది కావాలంటే వాళ్ళదే పెట్టుకోవచ్చు, అండ్ ఫైనల్గా మాడిఫై చేసిన తర్వాత కమిట్ చేస్తావు. ఈ సిచ్యువేషన్ నేనేం చేశాను, ఐ డింట్ చేంజ్ ఎనీ కోడ్, ఐ నీడ్ బోత్ కంటెంట్. వీడి డేటా కావాలి మనం ఇక్కడ చెక్ చేసుకునేదానికి, సో ఈ డేటా కూడా అలానే పెట్టాను. నేనేం ఇక్కడ డేటాని ఏం మాడిఫై చేయాల, డైరెక్ట్ కమిట్ని మాడిఫై చేశాను, పుష్ చేసేసాను. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఇక్కడ అబ్జర్వ్ చేశారంటే గిట్ లాగ్, నౌ కమ్ టు హియర్, గిట్ లాగ్, వన్ మోర్ కమిట్ ఐడి ఉంటుంది. సో లాస్ట్ కమిట్ ఐడి ఏం చూడండి ఇక్కడ, మెర్జ్ బ్రాంచ్ రిజాల్వ్డ్ కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్ డెవాప్స్. ఎవరు అప్డేట్ చేశారు ఈ మెసేజ్ని? నేను అప్డేట్ చేశాను.
మీరే చేశారు.
నేను చేశాను. సో దిస్ ఈస్ మెర్జ్ బ్రాంచ్ డెవలప్మెంట్, అంటే నేను మెర్జ్ చేశాను డెవ్ నుంచి డెవ్కే. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఇద్దరితో మెర్జ్ చేస్తా ఒకేసారి. ఒకవేళ నాకు ఆ రిసోర్స్ డేటా అవసరం లేదంటే అప్పుడు ఫైల్ మాడిఫై చేసి మెర్జ్ చేస్తాను.
ఓకే, కానీ మీరు చెప్పినట్టు పుల్ కమాండ్ వాడకుండా మనం కానీ డేటాని కానీ పుష్ చేస్తే అప్పుడు అది డేటా తీసుకోవచ్చు, సెంట్రల్ రిపోజిటరీకి వెళ్ళదు.
100% వెళ్తుంది. ఎందుకంటే కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్, ఒకే ఫైల్ని ఇద్దరు మాడిఫై చేశారు, ఒకడేమో పుష్ చేశాడు, ఇంకొకటేమో లోకల్లో అప్డేట్ చేయలేదు, ట్రయింగ్ టు పుష్ ఇట్ వోంట్ వర్క్.
ఓకే సార్.
So that case 100% we are getting conflict. Now how to resolve? Check with the previous history. First we need to check history, who modified that file. Check with that guy, again modify the file, again add update the comment and push it.
ఓకే సార్.
Okay, so this is the very important. Interview also 100% they are asking. Real time also most of the cases we are getting these conflict errors. Now how to resolve and all, these are the steps we need to follow. These are the steps. I hope you got it right.
ఎస్
Still
సార్.
anyone any doubt?
ఇంకొకసారి జిట్ డిఫరెన్స్ అంటే
ఏం కావాలి చెప్పు నీకు.
జిట్ పుల్, జిట్ ఫెచ్ అండ్ జిట్ క్లోన్ అని చెప్పారు కదా సార్, డిఫరెన్సెస్ బిట్వీన్ అది డయాగ్రామ్ చూసి చెప్పించారు కానీ అక్కడ అంత క్లియర్గా లేదనిపిస్తుంది సార్.
ఇక్కడ కనిపించలేదా నీకు, ఎట్లా అనిపిస్తుంది?
ఇది సార్, దిస్ వన్ సార్.
డయాగ్రామ్ కనిపించలేదా? చెప్పింది అర్థం కాలేదు, నేను ఇంకా పేజ్ చెప్పలేదు కదా.
అదే సార్, అంటే డిఫరెన్స్, ఈ 3 డిఫరెన్సెస్ గురించి రివర్స్.
క్లోన్ అనేది అర్థమైందా? ఫస్ట్ డిడ్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ గిట్ క్లోన్?
సార్ వర్క్ స్పేస్ లో డైరెక్ట్ గా తీసుకోవచ్చు సార్, సెంట్రల్ రిపాజిటరీ నుంచి.
ఇప్పుడు గిట్ పుల్ అర్థమైందా?
అర్థమైంది సార్.
గిట్ పుల్ అంటే ఎప్పుడు వాడతావు నువ్వు? ఏదైనా లేటెస్ట్ చేంజెస్ రిపాజిటరీలో ఉంటే ఆ చేంజెస్ మొత్తాన్ని నా లోకల్లో అప్డేట్ చేయాలి, గిట్ పుల్ వాడతాం. సో గిట్ ఫీచర్ నేను ఇంకా చెప్పలేదు, దానికి మళ్ళీ కొంచెం స్టోరీ చెప్పాలి. ఓకే, అదేం అప్డేట్ చేయదు అది. సో దానికి కంపారిజన్ నేను చూపిస్తా. ఓకే, నా ఇక్కడ క్లియర్ రైట్? ఫుల్ అర్థమైందని అడుగుతాను నేను.
ఫుల్ అర్థమైంది సార్. క్లోన్ కూడా అదే కదా సార్, క్లోన్ కూడా అదే కదా సార్ ఇప్పుడు లెక్కకి.
అవును, గిట్ ఫుల్ నేను ఎన్నిసార్లు వాడుతున్నాను ఇక్కడ? గిట్ ఫుల్ మల్టిపుల్ టైమ్స్ వాడుకోవచ్చు. చూడు, నేను గిట్ ఫుల్ ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ టైం వాడితే అప్డేట్ చేసింది, సెకండ్ టైం వాడితే ఆల్రెడీ అప్ టు డేట్ అనింది. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఎక్కడున్నాను? డెవలపర్ 1లో ఉన్నాను. డెవలపర్ 2 అనేవాడు కమిట్ చేసినాడు సంథింగ్ చేంజెస్. ఆ ఫస్ట్ టైం వాడినప్పుడు ఆ అప్డేట్ మొత్తాన్ని లోకల్ తెచ్చుకుంది, అంటే మెర్జ్ చేసింది. అప్డేటెడ్ లోకల్ రిపాజిటరీ యాజ్ వెల్ మెర్జ్ ద కోడ్. ఓకే, సెకండ్ టైం వాడినప్పుడు ఎవ్రీథింగ్ దర్ ఈస్ నో చేంజెస్, యువర్ లోకల్ రిపాజిటరీ, సెంట్రల్ రిపాజిటరీ బోత్ ఆర్ మ్యాచింగ్, దర్ ఈస్ నో వేరియేషన్, దర్ ఈస్ నో డిఫరెన్స్. Now we can use multiple times. Now if you use git clone command multiple times, it is working or not? It won't work. Only one time. Git pull ante if any changes, it is comparing local to central repository. ఇది ఏం చేస్తుంది? It will compare your local repository to central repository. So any changes, any variation, any difference, ఇప్పుడు ఏదైనా చేంజెస్ ఉంది అనుకో, ఆ చేంజెస్ మొత్తాన్ని ఇక్కడ మెర్జ్ చేస్తుంది. యాక్చువల్గా దిస్ ఈస్ ద గిట్ పుల్ అంటే, గిట్ పుల్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ సో ఫెచ్ ప్లస్ మెర్జ్. ఫెచ్ అని మీకు తెలియదు కదా, నేను మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ చూపిస్తాను నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో. మెర్జ్ అనేది ఫుల్గా తెలియదు మీకు, జస్ట్ అబ్జర్వ్, బ్లైండ్గా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. ఫుల్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఫెచ్ ప్లస్ మెర్జ్, దట్స్ ఇట్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ నీకు మెర్జ్ అంటే తెలీదు, ఫెచ్ అంటే తెలీదు, కరెక్ట్? సో నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ ఐ విల్ షో యూ. ఓకే, నా బ్లైండ్గా ఏం గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటారో, రిమోట్లో ఏదైనా చేంజెస్ ఉంటే ఆ చేంజెస్ మొత్తాన్ని మన లోకల్ రిపాజిటరీలో అప్డేట్ చేస్తుంది, కరెక్ట్?
yes sir,
that's it. Okay, so next class I will show you what is git merge and what is git fetch.
Yes, sir. I cannot understand cloning, sir. Git cloning. Okay, please again repeat again.
గిట్ క్లోన్ మీన్స్ ఓన్లీ ఫస్ట్ టైం వాడతాం. నీకు ఎప్పుడన్నా సెంట్రల్లో నుంచి లోకల్ కోడ్ తెచ్చుకోవాలనుకో, ఎనీవేర్ సేమ్ రిపాజిటరీలో సేమ్ పాత్లో వాడినారంటే ఇట్ వోంట్ వర్క్, ఇట్ ఈస్ షోయింగ్ ఆల్రెడీ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ అండాల. నేను చూడు ఆల్రెడీ ఇక్కడ ఉంది. నౌ కమ్ అవుట్ సైడ్ cd .. come here git what is this command? Git clone command, again I am using. Now is it working or not? Working or not? It won't work because already we have that code in our local same repository, same name, correct? ఒకవేళ సపరేట్ పాత్రలు కావాలంటే అప్పుడు ఇట్ విల్ వర్క్, నో ప్రాబ్లం. బట్ సేమ్ పాత్ ఇట్ వోంట్ వర్క్. బట్ జనరల్గా రియల్ టైం ప్రతిరోజు మనం గిట్ క్లోన్ వాడం. If if you join any organization, or if you want to different path lo, if you want to clone it, so that case we go for git clone command. పుల్ అనేది సెంట్రల్లో చేంజెస్ ఏదైనా ఎవరైనా అప్డేట్ చేసినా, న్యూ ఫైల్స్ పుష్ చేసినా, న్యూ మోడిఫికేషన్ సెండ్ చేసినా, ఐ వాంట్ టు అప్డేట్ దోస్ చేంజెస్ ఇన్ మై లోకల్ రిపాజిటరీ. సో దట్ కేస్ వీ గో ఫర్ గిట్ పుల్ కమాండ్. బట్ గిట్ పుల్ కమాండ్ వీ కెన్ యూజ్ మల్టిపుల్ టైమ్స్, no problem. If already if any changes is there, it will update. If no changes, we are getting this message. So already up to date. What is up to date means, మీరు మీరు మొబైల్ ఒక యాప్ని అప్డేట్ చేశారు, అప్డేట్ చేస్తే మీకు మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది. ఆల్రెడీ ఓల్డర్ వర్షన్ ఉంటే అప్డేట్ అవుతుంది, సేమ్ వర్షన్ ఉంటే ఏం మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది? ఆల్రెడీ అప్ టు డేట్ అంటే ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అప్ అండ్ డేట్లో, మనకి అప్ టు డేట్లోనే ఉండాం, మనం లేటెస్ట్ వర్షన్లో ఉండాం. దర్ ఇస్ నో డిఫరెన్స్. క్లియర్? గాట్ ఇట్? అర్థమైందా?
Got it, sir.
డోంట్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ హియర్. నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ విల్ గెట్ మోర్. ఓకే, క్లియర్ గైస్? ఎనీవన్ ఎనీ డౌట్?
Yes, sir.
ఓకే, సో దట్స్ ఇట్ ఫ్రమ్ మై
Sir,
సైడ్
update
టుడే.
your files, sir.
Okay, already I sent in group yesterday, so I hope everyone received that file, right? This file, not this file, this file. You received, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. If anyone not received, just share, so others. Okay.
Sir,
So just
one doubt is,
mm,
if you want to remove any committed files or unstaged files,